Hey, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining us. It's been a long time. Hey, we even have the old background. That's how long it's been. We didn't want to run up to the office. Sharon will be joining us in just a moment here. But it's good to see everybody here tonight. Thank you for coming in and joining us. Let me know how the stream looks on your way in. We're running off of our old home internet, so hopefully it won't be as bad. And can you see my entire face? Because I don't know, because this little thing up here, I have up here, I can't tell whether or not we're all the way on here, but I think we are. Boop, there we go. So anyway, maybe I can boost up a little bit more. Let's try to do that real quick while we got people coming in. There we go. Hello, sunshine. Happy lady. How are you? Good to see you. Top of the head's cut off. There we go. All right. We're going to get this worked out. There we go. Yes, we're on the phone. There we go.
That's cool.
That works. All right. Whew, sorry, no good lighting tonight either. We're just making it with just a primitive setup tonight. It's okay. Don't come here to look at the top of my head anyway.
Oh, I do.
Okay. How's everybody? We got Sharon in the house tonight. You guys that are joining me from over on Let's Be Frank. I'm glad you guys came over. And this is a long time coming. If you hear the background noise like our son and our dogs and stuff, that just knows that you guys are at home with us.
Microwave.
So in the microwave and everything else. So it's good to see everybody. Hello, Stacy J, Remy Max, and Blessed Hope. It's good to see everybody here tonight. Thank you for joining us this evening. We got a lot to talk about. We got a few things to talk about. We got to get to talk about all the cool stuff that's been going on and stuff like that. So, hey, Trace of Colorado. Hello. It's good to see Trace.
Hey, Tracy.
How are you doing? It's good to see you. So why don't you talk for a little bit and tell them what's up?
Oh, that's the dog.
Yeah.
The dog's whine kind of sounds like a kitten being
Mauled.
stepped on or something. Yeah, it's been a long 3 weeks now.
3 years. The last time we live streamed together was while we were on vacation.
Yeah, and that was a kind of a quick one.
Yeah, that was a month ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wow.
So the month ago that we actually did a live stream. Hey, Patriot Paladin, it's good to see you. Yeah, it's been a while for real. Hello, Dad's Vintage Garage. It's good to see you as well. It's good to see everybody coming in.
Ooh, I love Virginia. So pretty.
No, Vintage.
He said hello from Virginia.
Oh, from Virginia. Oh, I thought you couldn't see the...
I can't see. I can't see in the dark.
Yeah.
Very well. It's not very well lit. But
you know what I could do though? I can maybe bring up.
Yeah, let's not touch it.
Bring brightness for us. Sorry, guys.
Oh, that helps.
We are such amateurs tonight.
Oh, goodness.
There we go. There.
It's on pillows, so it's not like.
Yeah, you get.
You get to see the mess up there.
The books and everything. This is my old bookcase. If you guys remember, this used to be the old layout.
I was gonna pack it up when we were gonna move.
Yeah.
And we're a long way away from moving, so yeah. I'm leaving it up. But
Trace said her wrench went away. I'm sorry, Trace. I didn't think you had a wrench over here. But
she did?
No, I don't think she did. I didn't take anybody's wrenches away.
I don't know what happened.
You'll
get it back, Trace.
Yeah, we'll go back over afterwards and hit it. So
yeah. So
yeah, okay. So we were on vacation. We went to Orlando for vacation. That was about a month ago. We did you guys got to see some pictures of the night's dinner. What was it called? Medieval Times. You guys got to see that. We got to hang out with you guys a little bit with that, and then we got to come back to reality. If you guys knew there was a lot of COVID cases that were spiking here in the state of Florida, and we were not immune to that as far as town or county or even family. So there's been a lot behind the scenes you guys haven't been able to see, obviously for obvious reasons. But even I'll let Sharon talk about it a little bit here. But we've had to between Sharon and myself and the rest of the family, we've had to deal with COVID for the last month. Yeah.
Disciple Will said that he thought we were abducted by aliens. No aliens.
No,
No.
no.
No. My dad got COVID, and he's a big guy, and he has diabetes, and
He's older.
he's older. He's
Almost 70.
67.
Yeah.
And it kicked him. There were quite a few kind of touch and go moments with us. He almost died at least once or twice, and we just needed to keep him out of the hospital. So I went over there and stayed for 2 weeks straight, and about 7 of those days were really, really super bad. 3 falls, 1 overdose on insulin, and that was the scariest of them all. Yeah, but praise the Lord, he has a phenomenal doctor that she knows I'm a nurse, and she trusted my assessment of everything and called him medicine, and she was amazing. So we have the whole get up at Dad's house right now within 2 hours of me calling her and saying, this is what's going on. This is what I see. Is there any way we can get something? And she had the pharmacy in our house within 2 hours, and a nebulizer machine, and I already had all of my tools from work. So thankfully his oxygen's staying up now. Yeah. Anyway, so
that took Sharon out of the household for 2 weeks, and that left just Frank David, myself, and Aubrey in the household. And we didn't even see Aubrey that entire time because she was out spending time with her best friend, staying the night over her friend's house. Since Mommy's not going to be home, that means we're probably having pizza for dinner, and she didn't want to hang out for pizza for dinner.
Yeah.
So I don't blame her.
home cooked meals from her best friend.
So she got to spend time with her best friend. So, but in the meantime, Frank David caught COVID. And then obviously me being around him, I had to sit it out as well. So being, in quarantine with him and making sure we don't go places. The only place I go is to my office, but that's just me inside there. And I come right back here afterwards. I actually got to drive around today a little bit. It felt good.
He drove me. Ouch.
Sorry.
Our chickens didn't have any food, so we had to go to my favorite Walmart that plays music outside, and Tractor Supply. And so tomorrow Dad has another doctor's appointment, so we're gonna go to that.
Yeah, Frank David didn't have any severe symptoms with his COVID. He lost the sensation of smell and taste, which is common with COVID. And then he had some slight fevers on the early days, but since then he has been okay, with the exception of the smell and taste still missing.
Yeah, he's a little ticked off at that.
Yeah, because he likes to eat it, but you can't taste anything. Yeah. So that's been a bummer for him. But outside of that, that's where we currently are right now. And as you guys can imagine, that hasn't really been a fun 2 weeks. I know I missed this woman a lot.
Yeah.
And I know I did. We did. It was just me and Frank David. It was just me and Frank David for 2 weeks by ourselves. I mean, we lived the bachelor's life up pretty well. We played video games. We watched sports. We played golf. So while Sharon was with her mom and dad, we were out playing golf. As you guys got to see a couple of those pictures I put on the on the channel, so you guys got to see that a little bit. But it was good. But then Frank David got sick, and it made us not be able to go out anywhere. But we got Saturday circled on our calendar because we're going to go and reprise our golf games and get back out there starting Saturday. I can't move the cameras on. I can show them.
Yes, you can show them. Who wants to show?
Here's my clubs. Got a driver, the Tyburn, I'm pretty sure. And my favorite club, where is it? Where's my 7? 7. This is my favorite club.
All right.
And his favorite club is this one. And 6.
Really heavy.
Yeah.
They are.
All right.
Need one arm. This is golf. It's gonna be how he loses weight.
Yeah, and exercising a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
So anyhow, yeah, we're on the potato cam. We're on my potato internet at home, so that's what you're getting on your guys' side.
Yes, for real.
So, but hey, it's just like old times, right? Hey, I had a lot of people follow me with my potato cam.
Yes, you did. Actually.
That potato cam did serve me well. But anyway, that's what we've been doing for the last month. Is just dealing with COVID. And it's definitely been, I know, some scary points that we, as Sharon mentioned. And so, we still haven't even really caught up. I mean, our house is a whirlwind at the moment. Sharon's been busy cleaning on her days off
Cleaning out.
For her missing time.
And my work was phenomenal because my hospital is overrun. All of our private rooms have become double rooms. And it's been craziness. But once my dad got COVID, I called my manager and I said, I've got to be there with my dad because there's no way, and I truly do believe that he would have died if we wouldn't have done everything
as quick as you did.
As quick as we did. And if his doctor didn't call in prescriptions that we needed, and she was phenomenal. So, and then my sister came up and my brother, and so it's been really a family effort with all of that. But my work let me be off. They said as long as I need to be. So I took about a week off, which is going to hurt this Friday when I get paid. But
it's okay, though.
It's worth it.
As you guys know, I'm getting paid again over on YouTube. So that income that we were missing is now starting to fill that gap in again. So that's been good. Hello, Valerie and Dwayne. It's good to see you guys come on in. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for playing.
So Valerie said they've missed us or missed you. I think they probably missed you more than me. They always see me.
I don't know about that. I haven't even touched the video of the dumplings, but we are eating them tonight. So
well, I've already had my helping of it.
I will be eating it.
We've had it for 2 nights in a row now. Yeah.
It
Sure.
never gets old.
No.
It's a fine wine.
Mm-hmm.
It's better with time.
It is. That's one of those leftovers you can eat, and you actually will like it more the second time than you did the first time.
Oh, you didn't interrupt anything. We were just telling.
Yeah, just letting you guys know.
Of everything.
And Sharon's, we've actually got 2 videos, or 1 video in the process of being worked on. So we'll have that up here, and maybe we'll do some other things. You bought something for the chickens, didn't you, today?
I bought a nesting box.
Yeah.
They're not laying.
Yeah, the other ones aren't laying.
Yeah.
I think the heat has a lot to do with it, though, too.
But they should have been laying weeks ago.
I think they might need more room.
We're going to have to break down and buy another one of those big things from Tractor Supply.
Yes, and I won't be using my phone for directions this time. I mean, remember what happened last time.
Yeah, we broke the phone.
Yeah, Sharon broke my phone. Not we.
Trace, I'm hungry, too. I just cleaned the bathroom. And that's why we got pushed back to 9:15 because I wasn't quite done.
Yeah.
But I haven't eaten yet, and I'm starving.
Emily says, "Hey, Trace." She's asking how Trace has been. It's good to see you, Emily. It's good to see everybody coming in supporting the stream. Thank you for. We're getting closer to the
monetization to the
application to
4,000 hours.
Yeah, we're getting closer to the 4,000 hours. I think we were 500 away.
We were 570, I think.
Yeah, so we're about 570 away from reaching the 4,000. So I know in order to reach that, we have to make content. So work on doing that a little bit more.
Miss Rita's on.
Hey, Miss Rita. What'd she say?
She didn't get a notification.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I sometimes when you do these spare of the moment streams, kind of like this one was, if you don't do it in more than an hour in advance, sometimes notifications don't go out as they normally would. So, yeah. And as well, we have not been to algorithm very well on this channel either. And the only reason that other video got any views is because I had to put it over on the main channel.
Yeah.
So
Dr. Insomnia said 1 marathon away.
Yeah, 1 marathon. You are, yeah. I think Sharon should do the next one by herself. Man, I'll come and fill in for like the last hour or 2.
Yeah, Sharon actually has to go to work. I have an actual job.
Yes, you do. You have the job that has the insurance.
Yes, that's the most important one.
Very true. Very true.
And they're very good to me.
So yeah, we're working on with the chickens. We got to have time.
See a kitten.
It's a pretty one.
She's a pretty one.
Yeah.
She is a pretty one.
They're still a little feral.
They came from the hood.
They did come from the hood, the neighborhood.
Yeah. They're
Somehow we're the cat drop-off place.
yeah, they were born outside, and we saw them, and they were pretty cute. So Sharon wanted to bring them inside, and
After being scratched.
yeah, we got them in, and
Well, it's easier to keep cats outside when they're not terrified of you. So we're just keeping them in until they don't run away.
yeah. Good thing is though they know how to use a litter box, so that's good.
You don't have to train them. Oh,
So
sweet.
yeah, you can always count on cats being with us. I think we counted 21 yesterday,
21.
21 outside. So, and they
But everybody drops animals off and then they become ours.
there we go. Yeah, so
I'm okay with that.
but our chickens, we definitely got to work on getting a bigger area for our chickens. What are you looking at?
Oh, chickens.
Yeah.
See my eyes.
I keep telling Sharon she needs to do the LASIK surgery,
No.
but she's afraid her eyeballs are going to fall out.
Oh, because with LASIK, after LASIK,
Yeah.
after you have LASIK surgery, you can't have a fan. Like, you can't have anything that dries your eyes at night. And I would die. Like, I just have to be freezing at night.
Yeah.
Shoot.
He's going to knock down our phone. I know he is.
It's fine.
Um, Emily says, you guys are so cheerful. It bleeds over onto those watching. We love being here. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Aw.
Aww.
And then Rita says, no, we've seen to be the cat drop off here too. We are now have 8 cats. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I know. I definitely know the feeling about 8 cats. I wish we only had 8 cats.
I wish we did too.
Yeah, they go through one of the big 30-pound bags of food every at least 3 to 4, maybe 5 days at the longest you can go.
5 days.
Yeah.
So why did I not get more?
I don't know. Because that'll be gone before the end of the week.
Oh goodness.
I will.
I don't feel very cheerful right now.
You know?
I feel grouchy.
Maybe it's because I'm speaking in more of a cheerful tone.
Yeah. He holds our cheerfulness up.
Yeah, it's just, it's just because I'm used to being in front of the camera all the time, and I don't want to translate any bad vibes to people because they come sometimes to watch and be entertained, even though it's bad news. Sometimes I have to talk about. And if I can do it, we can put somebody's make them laugh in the meantime.
Oh, cat.
Yeah, that was our big old cat that hates us. He bites us all the time. But that's his way of showing affection, though.
Yeah, we Googled that. That's weird.
Yeah.
Gabby's doing good in college. She is rethinking her career choice.
Yes, which is okay. She can rethink. I know she's young, and we can always. She'll always have time to. I don't want her to have any regret as far as what she wants to do.
She's doing the prerequisites for nursing, but they're making something mandatory to even get into the program. So, she said that she's not going to go in.
Right.
If that continues. So
she is an adult and making her own decisions now, obviously with guidance, but she said that her career at Publix is looking more and more promising if that's going to be a requirement in the nursing field moving forward. So
yeah. 20 pound cat food. And our cats are very picky. If we don't get the right kind or brand, they'll just try to come in and eat the good food inside. The cats outside get the crappy food.
She's going to be a YouTuber like her dad.
Maybe.
I've already told my son he's taking over for me. So he's going to be taking the reins of Let's Be Frank when Let's Be Frank retires. Little Let's Be Frank will be taking it over. So the channel will be in safe hands with him.
Yeah, he already talks everything politics.
Yeah.
It drives me crazy. I don't want to hear about it. That's not my cup of tea. If I want to know something, if I see something in a patient's room, or a lot of them are watching the news, obviously now, I'll go and ask Frank. But other than that, I don't need anything other than I think we've hit our peak for COVID patients at our hospital.
And it's probably reflecting in the
And
state as well, though.
yeah, I think there were 11
Deaths
deaths
yesterday.
yesterday or something. I think that they've lied on those numbers also, but
Yeah.
because they would skip, like my weather app of all things has a counter, and they would skip days, like 5 days, and I believe that they added them all together to make it look like it was one
Day
day
drop. Yeah.
and it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was
One
like,
one of the days was I want to say it was like last week. It was like 900 they dropped on one day, and some news media out here in the state of Florida ran it as it was being a 1 day drop. The way the headline was written, it was very deceitful. The 900 was right, but it was a total of the week, not just one day, and that was spread through the national media, et cetera, et cetera. You guys know the gist of how they run with those types of narratives. Oh, here comes the washing machine.
yeah.
You guys have missed the washing machine.
And I still have to fill it up. You know, it's working. Like our clothes are clean, they smell clean. The dryer shrinks everything. So you have to like hang stuff up. So if you come in our kitchen, there's stuff hanging from every single cabinet knob. But the dryer, anyways, the washer, I think the filter must be like in the middle of the hose, but it blocks the water from coming.
Yeah.
Fat cat.
Yeah, this is the cat that likes to bite you when you pet him. And it's not hard bites, but
Sometimes it is.
he just
It wants to be on the table. Anyway, so the filters in and it makes everything like super slow.
yeah.
It's like this little tiny trickle to fill up your whole huge washing machine. So I have my big bowl that I fill up from the sink and carry it over there and dump it in. You have to do that about 10 times for the whole drum to be
Filled, ready to go.
But it works. I'd rather go on trips than buy a new washing machine. So I just booked a hotel for Maggie Valley, much to Frank's chagrin.
Yeah.
We like to go in Waynesville, North Carolina. There's an apple festival every year, and it's my favorite thing to do. And we have like a corn maze that we go up there, and there's the Cherokee, North Carolina. That's super fun. So,
Yeah,
and that ice cream shop.
I just think it's going to be a warm October.
Well, Frank thinks so. What about you guys that live up north? Do you think that it's going to be a warm winter this year? Because somebody said something about there's fog in the mountains right now, and that means it's going to be cold.
So see you later, Patriot Paladin. You have to go, you said. I'll keep your father in my prayers.
Thank you. And Hidden Hammock Farm, good to see
it's
you.
good to see you. Hey, guys. But yeah, so if anybody up in the north can maybe chime in on that, do you guys think it's going to be a cooler winter? Like, it's going to get cold early, or is it going to be a late winter where it's going to get cold later this year?
There's like there's a tiny little ski thing in Maggie Valley. So maybe we'll go a little later, just you and I, and go up to that little.
We gotta go to early. I haven't told you yet, but I'll tell you now since we're on air.
Oh, okay. Since we're on air, might as well.
We're gonna meet up with Sparky and his wife in October, early October.
You know that my schedule's already made
Yeah,
for October.
We can pick a day that you're off. Just go.
Okay, where are we going?
To Orlando to meet them.
Oh, okay, we can do that.
So.
I have a feeling
Catherine.
Universal is going to be in that. Mix,
maybe, yeah.
or Disney food and
wine.
Food
I don't know if
and
it starts in
wine.
October though. I think it starts in November, doesn't it? Anyway.
I don't. Weather is hot. Oh.
Hey, Claudia.
Aw, thank you, guys.
What?
Hi. She called me beautiful.
Oh. You are.
He thinks it's going to be very cold.
Okay. Well, I
We'll
hope you're
see.
right, because I don't like going to North Carolina when it's hot.
No, it wasn't very fun to do a corn maze when it's hot.
Yeah,
But like the first year we were there,
it was freezing.
freezing. Oh my goodness, so cold.
It was like the coldest I had ever been in. It was so cold.
It was in the single digits. And it was so fun. We were in this tiny, like,
Cabin.
it was a tiny, tiny cabin, though.
Yeah.
It's like one of those pool behind cabins. And that was super, super fun.
We had a lot of blankets we were under.
For real. And this year we're going to be at the hotel. The cabins that we were in, like, it was mountain
View?
warm water.
Oh, yeah.
And there was like maybe 5 minutes of it. So we all had to wait like 30 minutes before taking a shower. And you had to be really, really super fast. So
We used to in Iowa, all winters are cold.
true. Let's see.
Same in Colorado, says Trace.
I'm so tired.
These are ours.
I feel like when we sit down is when I'm like,
Yeah. Maybe we'll do the next one standing up, so you won't feel it.
anything from Tactical Farmer.
What's that?
Yeah, they're doing good. He hasn't heard anything from Tactical Farmer.
Yeah, they've been doing good. They got a lot going on behind the scenes as well. As you guys remember, they were working on the range still. So, Scott's busy doing that, and Christy's busy helping. So definitely they got their hands full with that right now. But outside of that, they're doing well.
Yeah, they're good.
Valerie said it was warm till Christmas in Ontario, Canada.
My niece just moved to Canada and she's really, really enjoying it.
Yeah,
She
it's
said
Western
it's
Canada.
cold. She said it's like in the 40s at night.
Western Canada.
Yes.
So it gets colder. That's the colder side of Canada.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay. Good to hear. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to go, but you don't want to wait to go later because
Dwayne said 2 years back they had 50-degree below here with the wind chill. And that was in Virginia,
that sounds like fun.
right? Was Dwayne from Virginia?
I'm not sure.
I'm Southern Missouri. Cold here in January and February. Yeah, it gets cold here in Florida.
Cold is like 60s.
Well, in northern Florida, we do get kind of cold
We
sometimes.
do. We've had a couple ice storms since
Yeah.
we've been up here.
1 year it did drop.
Duane, Iowa.
Iowa, okay.
Oh, wow. It
Yeah.
dropped to the single.
No, teens. We were in the teens.
First year we were here. I don't think it's been that cold since the first year.
No, that third year was really cold. That was the year that we were all bundled up on the floor with blankets and on blankets.
The kids will never forget that.
Yeah.
It was like 3 a.m. We were still watching movies because we couldn't get warm. We don't have central air or heat or anything.
Yeah.
Cold year. Oh, so I'm trying to get Frank to go and take us to DC.
Oh, yeah. Out of the blue, she wants me to go to DC. I said, do you remember what happened the last time I went to DC?
It started, I was just like bored and I was looking at flights to come and see you. And they were more than what I thought. But then I was like, oh, it says like a deal for $31 or whatever. It's $60.
Yeah. I might not be allowed to leave DC if I go with Sharon.
It's only $60 to fly from DC or from here to DC and back. Like round trip, $60. But I would love to go to some of the museums, and in November it's going to be cold. It's going to be perfect. So I kind of want Frank to do that for us, but I don't know.
Oh, no, don't go to DC. It's expensive. Yeah, well, I went a lot last year.
Yeah. Well, it's not expensive if you know where
To go.
go. Like we stayed at the Trump Hotel.
That
and
was
That was expensive.
That was expensive. But we knew that was going to be expensive. So I was like, how many times are you guys actually stay at the Trump Hotel, though?
We
So
probably never will. It was super awesome. We
Yeah.
enjoyed it. But yeah, we would never go with the kids. I think like our breakfast was like $100.
yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was one of those once in a lifetime experiences that I
Yeah.
think we'll do. Well, chalk it up to that.
But yeah, so if you know where to go in DC, it's not crazy expensive, but all the museums are pretty much free.
Yeah, yeah.
What is he eating?
All the who?
Timmy?
Oh no.
Hey.
Tim,
Get that out of your mouth.
what you got? What was it?
Chicken bone?
Oh, I don't know.
Uh-oh, that means they're in the garbage.
Oh.
Let me go check that.
Okay. He got up and the phone fell down. Sorry, guys. We are definitely ghettoing it tonight here on the channel. So anyway, was it? No. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't have any of my stands or anything in here right now.
I'm gonna get tired.
There we go.
Oh goodness.
Actually, I think that's probably the best angle we've had all night.
Oh,
But that's why you guys love us, right? That you'll never know what you're going to get when we go live.
oh goodness. Yeah, so I want him to take us to DC to go and make some more memories before it's passport, whatever, and we can't go anywhere. So
Yeah, I'm not too keen on going back.
it's like $250 to
Yeah.
fly all four of us up there. And the kids have never flown, so
Aubrey just gave us the weirdest look when she came out.
Aubrey, you don't want to go on an airplane? She has college.
You can go after college.
We'll go on the weekend.
Yeah, we can do the weekend. Just do a weekend trip. You don't have college on a weekend.
Fly.
Now I just want to go just to spite Aubrey now.
Yeah. I don't like flying. I wouldn't fly if it was just us two. I would fly if it was the kids. I need like a Xanax or Ativan before I fly. I think I cried 75% of
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Yeah.
Oof.
We got separated on the flight return,
Oh.
and she paid like a lady $60 to come sit next to me.
And I went like this whole time and I was crying. There was so much turbulence. Sparky enjoyed that. He
Yeah, Dr. Asami says, don't do it. It's a trap, Frank. See? I ain't wrong.
$63 though. Just
Yeah, it's a trap. They know I was looking at it. They're like, all right, come on. We'll lure him to his wife.
those DC police were not very nice. Anytime that we've come in contact with them. Pointing guns at us one time. Remember that?
That was Secret Service, babe.
Good thing. That was crazy. That was that during the Kavanaugh?
Yes, that was during Kavanaugh. That was 2018.
So much security. Anyways.
That's when we met Ben Burquam.
Josh from Frontline America.
Yeah, he was out
Is
there.
he still on?
Yeah, he's still on.
I'm surprised YouTube hasn't.
No, I don't know if he's on YouTube. I think they're on their own
he's on
platform.
Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook or whatever. A brave little kitty. That was a long way to jump down.
What time is it?
Yeah, it's almost time. We got about 10 minutes.
Yeah. I'm
So-
feeling the burn in my back.
Yeah, turbulence is fun, says Sleeper. I hate flying. I go but pray the entire time, says Terry.
I did cry
Yeah.
quite a bit.
Hey, Craig, it's good to see you too coming in. Thanks for coming by and supporting the stream. We appreciate it.
I feel like we're not very fun tonight.
Well, we talked a lot about stuff that was happening early on already. Now it was the main thing to kind of getting kind of caught back up with the community.
Very true.
And so letting you guys know what's going on.
Yes.
So
Very, very true.
yeah, no
Yes,
DC trip
so-
until Trump drains the swamp. That's right. See,
Well, if anybody wants to come to Maggie Valley and eat at Joey's Pancake House,
yeah, we'll
that's like the iconic Maggie Valley restaurant. You can't go to Maggie Valley without eating there.
Says Craig says I love flying. It's the going through the screening I hate. Yeah,
Well, there's a thing. I don't know how my sister did it, but my sister bought my mom a ticket, and it was like she paid some extra something to check in early or screen early or something.
Yeah.
And mom got to like walk right through. Like they didn't do any scans or anything. And I was thinking, how unsafe is that? Like I could put whatever I wanted to on that pre-check, whatever. But
Teresa says I can't stand flying. and no mask for me would never go to DC.
Oh, I don't mind wearing a mask, but
She says, Rita says, I don't think any of us are very much fun right now, but together we are all have fun.
very true.
Yeah.
We will have fun together.
Yeah, it's very true.
Um,
But yeah, so that's what it's been like for the last month for us. It's been COVID and being away from each other.
it's really good to be home. That's why, like, when you're here all the time, you don't appreciate it. But then coming home after 2 weeks, it was so awesome to be home and in my own bed. And although my parents have a really comfortable bed, and I got mom a smart TV, and teaching my mom, my 66-year-old mother, how to use a smart TV. It wasn't as bad as what I thought. But while I was over there, I upgraded their internet, and the people that I called, the company or whatever, they started laughing. They were like, we don't even sell this plan anymore. It's such a bad plan. And I was like, yeah, they're getting ripped off. And they said, yeah. I was like, so why didn't you offer something to them before now? So I think we like quadrupled their speed, and now they have unlimited, and like, anyways. So it was a good time at mom and dad's.
Yeah, so we will work on possibly getting a little bit more content on the thing, maybe more chickens, maybe just more conversations. We haven't done one of those in a while.
Because chickens are gross.
No, not chickens.
Oh, at Tractor Supply, they have chickens, and they have the older ones.
Which ones are older?
They're
ones?
like bigger, and they've already got they're starting to get their real
Dow feather?
feathers. I really think that we could get some and put them out there.
Or maybe we need to probably get another one of those big ones so we can. They need more space. So, all right. Well,
So excited about
we're
that.
going to be working on trying to get more content. I know I say this every time we go live. We're going to work on more content. We never do. But we do actually have one video that's ready that will be ready to hopefully go up in the next day or two. And
Tired.
and that. So, but I appreciate your guys' support. Thank you so much. And thank you for helping us try to reach our hours, which we are goats. Yeah, for real
Get
goats.
some goats.
And all right, we're gonna wrap it up, and Sharon's gonna get some food.
Yes, sorry.
All right. Well, thanks to everybody for coming by. We will talk to everybody a little later. Have a great one, everyone.
Have a great day.
That's my line.
I know.
Bye, guys.
Bye.